It's important for us for the diversity, yeah. And but sometimes like a lot of people don't know how to cook, so now we have this whole community, and they are so happy to be part, and then they take food home to share with their family. And I get messages like sometimes I even cry because they say, no, this food is lifting my soul, or like when I eat this food, I have energy to concentrate. Like it's so important part of the culture. So for me, is what keeping me going. Every time that it's too hard, I get a message or someone come and really, if the island is spirited, for them life is beautiful and everything is okay, and if they have food, they are happy. And normally the bunches when we sell, commercial bunch is gonna be a little bunch, and I always make sure that I make the island style. I always say to them, so they come, they get so happy because normally food for them is for shares. So I always make sure that and they bring food for us.
We always get food when they come. Like
we receive
like,
so much
yeah,
food.
If we know they're coming, they don't need to bring lunch because they'll have these trays of stuff, all this sweet corn and pumpkin and taro and the things they make for us.
And we learned so much with them as well. Had the guys coming from Fiji, so we were harvesting cassava and they were telling us, oh, you can plant it like this. And so we get the perspective for so many different cultures as well, and we learn it. And it's so good. Like, it is something that really brings me life because I am from Australia as well. And once I had cassava and all these bananas to eat, I could see that I really was grounded in here because this is part of who I am, grow up in. And they come in here, they say, oh, this is like Bali, do you know? And they grow forest, they grow food and have the animals together. And they cook under the shade, together with the trees. There's no separations, they habitat. They live in spaces like this on the island. So they go, it's so good to see how much inspired they get when they come in here and they feel home. This is home for them. It's something very familiar, the landscape, bananas. And they use the leaves from papaya, leaves from cassava, because in the island I think the resources are a bit shorter, so they use so many different parts, banana flowers, all parts of the bananas. They use everything to cook, so we are learning so much having all this culture around us that is something that is really inspiring to do this work because they allow us to grow diversity, and have more different plants and have a taste for everyone. They cannot find this food on the supermarket, like pumpkin chips, choco chips. Like they cannot go to the supermarket and find it. When they get to here, you have it. They smell like they can live. They go. Had a lady inside the car, she got a whole box of, and if you bet on if so, her daughter was talking, she went in the car and she started eating her chicken that she had in the box, like because this is part of who they are. And now we have more than 20 products in the list, every week. And it's slowly, but what we're building with the community is so strong that it keeps us going as well. Because it's not something, you're making a lot of money in short time and that's it. It's like it's so strong, it's outside of